Rapid intensification, which was thankfully well forecasted, so hopefully folks were able to take some type of precaution.
Right.
The problem is it is an island nation, so they're cut off, and it is very mountainous,
Yes.
which exacerbates all of the rainfall, storm surge, and winds even more so than, say, the Gulf Coast, because the higher altitude, you're going to get the stronger winds, as well as because of the mountainous terrain, you get significant flooding in low-lying areas compared to some of the higher areas. So I had a discussion with Dr. Rick Knabb of the Weather Channel earlier today that is on WWL+. You can see it, and we kind of detail those three major impacts and why it is going to be so much worse, and why it looks like Melissa will be the worst storm Jamaica has ever seen, at least in record-keeping time. It is still just sitting at 2 miles an hour, going nowhere. Winds are still at 175 miles per hour, but as I mentioned, with the altitude or the elevations with the mountainous terrain, winds will actually be stronger the higher up you go. So that 175 is surface based. Anything higher in the atmosphere or elevation wise, the winds are going to be likely even stronger. It doesn't really start moving until we get into the overnight hours, making landfall tomorrow morning, starting to weaken down to a 4, but still expected to likely be a major hurricane at its second landfall in eastern Cuba, continuing toward the southernmost, southeasternmost Bahama Islands, still weakening as it moves away from the east coast, though could still be a category 1 or weakening down to a tropical storm as it passes over Bermuda. So a devastating storm certainly over the islands, won't be nearly as bad over the Bahamas or into Bermuda. The heavy rainfall, as I mentioned, at least will be moving as it passes over Cuba, whereas Jamaica, they've already been inundated with heavy rainfall and will get more during the day tomorrow, quickly moving out into the open Atlantic waters, more so Thursday and Friday. By about Thursday, Friday is when we should see that moving toward Bermuda. We're not looking down to the tropics. This time of the year, our focus goes more toward the north and west for disturbances which finally bring down some cold fronts, and one is on the move right now. You can see the thunderstorm activity across the western plains. This is the front that'll move in late tomorrow night, bringing with it a sharp drop in temperatures, and finally that fall feel we have been waiting for, just in time, I'd say, for Halloween. As far as rainfall goes, not much. We'll have mostly sunny skies tomorrow. Late in the evening, this is 7 o'clock, clouds start increasing. Most of our shower activity after midnight and wrapping up well before daybreak. As you wake up on Wednesday morning, it is going to be in the 50s and windy, feeling more like the 40s. So no jacket tomorrow morning. Wednesday morning, you'll want to have it. And the temperatures have been dropping rapidly behind this front. And this is the air mass change that we've been waiting for. Big upper level low is bringing in colder Canadian temperatures across much of the nation. And it looks like that will hang around going into the weekend. Chilly temperatures. A gradual rise in our temperatures, though, as we head into early next week. But even that is just sending our temperatures to normal, which is now 77. So a warm day tomorrow. Temperatures drop through the evening or through the night and overnight. And we're waking up with 50, 67 our high Wednesday. Some colder mornings, 40s and 50s on at least Halloween. It'll be chilly, but the winds will have settled.